Good afternoon, folks. How is everyone today? I know you're my people and I love you. I always want you to be the big three, baby. I want you healthy, I want you happy, I want you safe, and you know what I want for me. Like, share, remind, comment, subscribe, turn somebody else on. Help me grow the channel, I'd appreciate it. So today we are going to take a look at a local beer to me. This is Gila River Brewing Company. Well, it's not Gila River Brewing Company. Let me put my eyes on so I can see what the hell I'm reading. Gila River Resorts and Casino apparently have struck a deal with Santan-Brewing, so Santan-Brewing Company is local to me. Santan Mountains are just off to the east of me. This is River King, the Royal Lager, and apparently they've put the One-Eyed King on there. It's One-Eyed Suicide, right? But that's One-Eyed Jacks and Suicide Kings. Just saying. One-Eyed Jacks, Suicide King. Suicide King's King of Hearts, I think. I don't remember. So, River King, the Royal Lager, Amarillo hops are the star of this crisp and refreshing Gila River exclusive lager. Its light, bright blonde color, fruit-forward aroma, and smooth tangerine flavors are qualities fit for a king. And it comes out of Chandler, Arizona, which is to the east and south of me. We're looking at 4.7 for the ABV, 12 fluid ounces in the can. That would be 355 mils metric. Only know that because we've done that so many freaking times on this channel. And that's all it gives me. So the webpage is non-existent for this beer. Somebody over at Untapped put some numbers in. Take it for what it's worth. 4.7 is the ABV, 15 are the IBUs. This beer has been deleted. And it says in there whatever, exactly what it says on the back of the can. So, okay. Cool enough. It is brutally hot out. That's why we're shooting indoors. Because it's, I don't know, 116, 118. So, Stoney from Stoneyard Vineyards. Stoneyard Vineyards? Yeah, I think. I don't know. Nice fella. Good channel on ScrewTube. Does a lot of home brewing, does some really, really interesting stuff. You should check him out. I'll throw a link down below if I remember, which means I won't throw a link down below because I won't remember. But you never know, I might. So, double check. It's too brutal to be outside. It's 10 to 5, and this is the death zone. At 3 o'clock, the heat peaks. Then it starts to taper off as the sun moves further to the west, but it takes a while to get there. So, yeah, we're shooting inside. I didn't bother to put the flags up. I just got home from work. I'm tired. Alrighty, you know what time it is. We are going to I have no idea why I do that. I just always do. Must be like a nervous tech. We're gonna crack it and pour it and shoot a temp, and while we do that, we are going to play some music from ScrewTube to piss off ScrewTube, so they can give me another copyright strike that doesn't really mean anything. Then why are you giving them to me? See, now it says this copyright infringement doesn't affect your viewing ability. Then why are you even fucking bothering? Anyway, this is Fear doing more beer, and well, I don't know if Fear Leaving, Fearleeving, the lead singer from Fear. I don't know if this is actually his page or not. Could be, could not be. And if you're interested, great band. This is more beer. 2 minutes if you don't want to listen to the music. Watch me pour it, look at the temp, get an SRM, and then, you know, get all Biden on this beer. Jump ahead 2 minutes, okay? Here we go. Wonder what that sounds like.
There's some cold ones way down here in the bottom. There you go.
humidity's up. Another minute and 30 on that song, which is exceedingly long for them, because they're definitely first wave punk, and it's usually 1, 2, 3, 4 out the door. So, really good band though. And we did get a chance to see them. So it looks like she's going to lace nicely for us. That was a really nicely impressive head. Packed well, loose at the top, dense at the bottom. The SRM on this, she is a nice, dark, rich gold. Let's give her a 6. All right. Oh, you saw the temp. So we're drinking her in the approved temperature range. When I was looking at it, it was 51. Take off 3, that's 48. It's right at the top. When it's this hot outside, I want this beer about 36 degrees. Okay? It's too friggin' hot to worry about the nuances of flavors and whether or not the profile is blossomed and opened. It's fucking hot, and I just want cold beer. Or more beer. More beer. Let's get all Biden up on this, see what's going on. Nice. So, bready floral. Okay, so mainly bready, light hints of floral on the back end. I would say grassy more than floral, by the way. She actually has kind of a sweet smell, although I wouldn't nail it down to tangerine, although they're saying tangerine. Who am I to argue with the guy who made the beer? Oh, that's right, I'm the guy that drinks the beer. The guy that makes the beer is important, but the guy that drinks the beer, that would be the guy who pays for the beer. That would be the more important guy. That would be the beer guy. Anyway, she smells good, so you know what that means. Pretty color, hourglass figure, nice nose. Got a slip of the tongue. Rules is rules. Salute. Thin and fast, dirty, odd. So she's sweet. Again, dirty, still tasted. And she went right back through. There was no stopping there. Tongue, soft palate, intradental, little buccal, little sublingual. The flavor lingers. So the bready taste in this is like burnt bread. Okay, that's the best way I can describe it. Now somebody might say, well, it's crackery or hardtack. And it's kind of like hardtack, but we live in America and most people have no idea what hardtack is. Oh, excuse me. Hardtack is just like an unleavened bread. It's like a cracker. It's actually really good. Butter. My grandparents were Swedes. It was always hardtack in the house because it don't go bad. Sometimes you just want a big hard cracker with a slab of butter over the top, and that'll work. That's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of hardtack. Is that bad? No. Is that good? Depends on you. Everybody's flavor profile is different. If you watch Styx Hexenhammer, he routinely goes on about his culinary expertise and how well he makes things. And the man said German beers taste like urine run through a sweat sock that had been used already. And I was like, you and I have completely different flavor profiles, sir. You live in Belgium, home to some of the finest beers on the planet, especially some of my favorites. And you don't like them. So you and I have diametrically opposed things, so I'm going to take everything you say and do the opposite. Plus, everybody's entitled to their opinion, right? That's why they say they're like assholes. Everybody's got one. Nobody wants to hear yours. Or in my case, mine. So she's not bad. She's okay. She's decent for the style. Thin and fast. I'm not getting the tangerine. I don't know if they underhop this. She'll work though. Good summer beer. Decent for the style, gets you a 4. Not particularly interesting. Not anything over the top. The bread that you got on the nose doesn't come through the same way in the mouth. Again, it just smelled like grassy bread on the nose, but once you get it in the mouth, it's more like a burnt bread, burnt dark toast bread kind of thing, which isn't necessarily bad. You either like it or you don't. Their Sunspot Gold is much better than this. Much. But this is what I saw. This is what I grabbed, because we ain't done this before, and we've done Sunspot before, because I drank plenty of that. Remember, this is the same company to make Sex Panther, which is literally one of my favorite beers on the planet. I mean, she's fast and dirty, but the dirty part isn't untenable. So, let's give her a 4. Again, she represents okay for the style. She's just not knocking anything out of the park. This isn't a spectacularly standout great beer. I do have some high hopes for the Boulevard 89 that I have in the garage. And probably the worst place to have the beer right now since it's so damn hot out, but it ain't gonna be in there for long, trust me. This is hot out, I'm drinking beer. I'll try and get skinny again later. 224 the other day, by the way, 2 days ago. Yesterday, jumped on a scale, 224. So we're going. We'll get it down. Okay, so we gave her a 4. Would I drink this beer again? Sure. Would I buy this beer again? No. Will I try it on tap? Of course. Want to try everything on tap. I am the original tap whore. Again, I come from the age of I'd tap that. If you handed this to me out of the cooler, what would I say? I would say thank you, because at least out of the cooler it's going to be ice cold the way I want to drink this beer when it's this hot out. Would this beer be better colder? Could very well be. Don't know. I don't have it on ice. If at some point I decide that I'm going to put it on ice and have one, I'll shoot a little short and then hang it up on the channel for anybody who really gives a shit. But is what it is. So, thanks for coming by and putting some eyeballs on here. You are my people, and you know I love you. I do. My folks. I know it's kind of contradictory that I don't really like people, and yet I'm an incredibly, horribly social animal. I don't know. Me and Angus were out Saturday. We went to go see Fear and the Misfits, and then we went out afterwards, and same as always. Couple of drinks, talk to everybody, and make new friends. I don't even like people. Most of them are just annoying. Except for the cute ones. It could be annoying after. Alright, before this goes any further south, let's get out of here. So, thank you for coming by, my friends. I will catch you on the next one. We'll try and do that Boulevard next. That I have high hopes for. I really like that brewery. Though I really like this brewery, and this isn't anything really spectacular. So, Skal.